Good afternoon, everyone. It's Christine Trainer talking to you live from New Westminster, British Columbia. How's everyone doing this afternoon? It's May 23rd, day 172, my everyday journey. Getting closer to enjoying these everyday journeys on my journey. And the everyday journey always starts with a little bit of YouTubing. Well, actually, it starts with other things as well, but basically, it's my journey of the online world and particularly online marketing world, right? My little kitty cats over there. As you can see, I've actually been doing some laundry and doing some things, so my place might be a little disheveled. Sorry, guys. But it's just my abode, my home in New Westminster, British Columbia, where the weather's simply beautiful right now, and I love it. Now, tomorrow, I'm not sure if I'll be on because my provider, my network provider, optic provider is TELUS, and they're doing some work in our building, and they're coming to our floor, and they're going to be spending an hour per suite. Actually, tomorrow I am going out for a while, so maybe when I come back, I'll be able to do something. But who knows if I'll be able to do this everyday journey? Because once they're going to be doing some work. If I do my everyday journey, it won't be till later on in the afternoon, maybe not to the early evening, guys. How's that? Because you know what it's like when there's optic TV and they have to work, when they have to come and they have to do some work, right, guys? What happens is you're kind of stuck and nobody can. So who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? So I'm not sure if I'll be on for a while, but that's okay. Or I'll come on quickly and get moving because I actually have errands to run tomorrow and I have things to do. I've actually got a quite busy day offline. So that should be interesting tomorrow because I don't spend too much time off the computer, guys. I tell you what, since I started my passion 9 months ago in the online marketing world, I barely am off. 9 months now, I've been strict on every day. And if I do come on, even if I don't come on completely, I'm still on for at least 10 hours to 12 hours a day. But tomorrow it'll be a little less because when they're going to come to each suite on our floor for an hour to do some work. So that means my TV will be off, my computer will be off, it'll be off for at least an hour. So an hour tomorrow, I will not be having anything. But that's good because if they come around my time, because I have to go out, guys, I can finally get this coif tidied up, which is kind of nice. What do you think, guys? And then I'll be busy. So if I do my everyday journey, it'll be a little bit different tomorrow. It might be a different time. I wanted to tape outside, but because I don't have 1,000 subscribers right now, I only have about 33. Anybody know who would like to come and check out my YouTubing, my series of everyday journey? I would so appreciate it. At least I don't want to accumulate 1,000. But I might get there eventually someday. I mean, I know a really nice person, a wonderful gentleman who's basically not quite 2,000, and he's been doing this quite a few years. So I guess it depends on how popular you are. And I'm still new because I've been doing this for about 6 months now on YouTube. So here is what I want to talk about today. I'm talking about the internet world and so many mediums that we can go on when we become online marketers, right? And 9 months ago, when I started this wonderful journey, because after all, I have been understanding and learning about online marketing since 2009. I started my first Facebook account. And I started 2009. And I went on internet. And I just thought, wow, this is fun. And then at the same time, I started on Twitter for fun. It was just for fun because I was working fairly steady doing different jobs. I was working as a direct marketing in an office in Vancouver, west to me. So I really wasn't, I'd be on the computer, but that was with my sister. And that's when I started to become a Facebook user. I started an account on Facebook. I said, okay, let's get this started. And I would do just fun stuff. Like I never really had ammo. I just didn't know really how to start because it was brand new to me. I was just doing it for personal, and I was doing Twitter for personal. When I did Twitter, and I still to this day have a lot of new stuff on my Twitter, I'm still learning to fix it a bit better. I went, okay. But that was 10 years ago, guys. 10 years ago, when my passion was just to enjoy social media and work. That was it. It wasn't really, well, actually, I did have a dream, guys. I always thought, if I was to go on social media, can I make a living out of it? This was way back 10 years ago when I was thinking about it. I was like 49 years old. Could I do it? Could I get off? And I bet you those days, social media was starting to become really popular, right? And now it's part of life, And so fast forward to 2 years ago when I was still not working because I do have some health issues. I really decided to delve into it a bit more And so I got my Facebook page. Sorry, guys, it's just, you can really hear that noise of the. Oh, it's somebody outside. Interesting. Somebody's car. Look at my little. Well, that was interesting, eh, guys? I guess it's somebody's car or something making noise. It's like so. You can really hear the motorcycle, guys. So I'm sorry about that. That's all part of living in an apartment building with the noise all around you, right, guys? That was interesting. I kind of got a big kick out of that. It was like a little bit interesting distraction. So what I was saying was, up until like 2 years ago, I decided to be really more serious. I had the dream continued to really go online and see if I can make a living online. And I was still, my sweetie was doing really well. And I thought, okay, let's do this, man. So that's why I say, come 9 months ago, when the opportunity came my way, I decided to be a part of social media even more and see if I could work online. I tell you guys, it takes a lot of strength and stamina to really stick with it. And I've been doing it for 9 months now. So guys, like I say, we don't have a whole lot of income, and so I'm sort of flying. I'm flying solo here with going into debt doing this, but I mean, he'll pay for some of my bills, but just a little bit. Otherwise, most of but that's part of life, right? That's what happens when you spend time to work on yourself. You're gonna have debts and stuff, and eventually, when you start to earn money, and I'm going to earn money, yes, all my bills will be paid off. It's just at this time of my life, it's different. I decided 9 months ago to take a chance and be part of social media even more. And November of last year, I decided the YouTube channel, and then now I'm on LinkedIn. I just started LinkedIn about a week ago. And I actually started Instagramming about a year ago just for fun, but didn't do much about it. So I was on mediums for some time to time. But when I wanted to become an online marketer, start my business on my own, that's when I had to really expand myself. I tell you this right now, guys. If you don't have the strength and the determination and the mindset, you're not going to want to enjoy being a part of it. Because when you're on social media marketing, you have to brand yourself. You have to really show people who you are. Not what your product is all about, but who you are and how people can trust to be you. Get to know you and understand who you are, build up friendships, and have fun. At the same time, have fun, because there's so many fun things you can do online. Like, I didn't realize how many mediums there were. Now there's Facebook. I'm on Tumblr, but not a whole lot. I'm on Pinterest, but more for as observant as for fun. And so as an online marketer, you can go on so many mediums and get yourself out there. So far, I'm on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter, and I'm getting myself out there more. And now I'm on LinkedIn, and that's cool. And so I'm slowly integrating myself out. See, when I started this, I knew it's going to take a while. So I gave myself a time period between 3 to 4 years. So I've got a little more time, right? And what I also noticed that you really have to, building friendships are so important, guys. You can't just go online and say, here I am, come get me. You can't just go online, put yourself online and say, come visit me. They ain't going to kick it, guys. You got to put the work into it. You got to work it to get it. And so if you want people to come to see you, then you got to show the people who you are. So now that I'm on a variety of mediums, I spent a lot of time. So last night, I think I was up to 5, 6 o'clock this morning, working really hard, doing postings, meeting people. I was checking on some courses because there's a beautiful online courses that I take right now that are free to learn how to brand me and to get myself out into the world. There's so many ways that we can do it, guys. And if you do have connections, that's even better. If you know people and you've been in this kind of business, marketing business, guys, you got to meet new people. You could probably extend yourself better. I'm starting from scratch, brand new baby in this world. So I'm starting from scratch. So as I've been doing it for 9 months now, this is what I've learned. Okay, I learned relationships with people as along the way is important, because after all, when people come to me way before I started this, and I had so much spam and I hated it. Why would I want to spam somebody else what I do? It doesn't make sense. So I don't spam my pages. I know LinkedIn is more of a business medium, so you can basically put more business on there too. And I thought in between that, I would do some personal stuff too. So I'm really learning, guys. And what I'm saying to you is, please, please don't spam the heck out of whatever you got. Be personal. Be yourself. Like I'm on YouTube, and I basically is more like I'm learning people. I want people to know who I am. That's why I did these everyday journeys to show people that I'm still doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing it till the cows come in, as that silly saying is. Because I love that Shakespeare play, that quote, "To thine own self be true." From that. I think it's from Othello. It's true. Be true to yourself. If you want to be in this business, guys, you got to be strong. You got to have the mindset. And you got to be positive. And I've been knocked down quite a bit during this past 9 months, but I got myself up. I brushed myself off. And I say, I'm moving forward because social media to me is the bomb. I love social media. I love everything about it. When I started being a part of it just for fun in 2009, 10 years ago, on Twitter. I think Twitter was more newer than Facebook. I was just having fun. I was just posting. And then I was posting animals and beautiful scenery, a few quotes. And I'm a big foodie. I always shared, up until 9 months ago, I was sharing food galore. Food, 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 food. Every time you saw me, I had food because I loved food, right? And even when I was losing all my weight, I still like to put recipes on for people to enjoy. My friends of mine used to tease me, goes, if you're eating healthy, why are you putting all those recipes on there? I said, maybe somebody else will want to bake it. Maybe somebody else will want to cook it. But I also did keto recipes. I also did paleo recipes. I did a variety of different recipes. And I still do that on my Instagram. I kind of share some food stuff. I love it. So I am being myself. This is me talking to you one-on-one, telling you what it's like to be an online marketer as a newbie, a newborn still. I still consider myself a newborn. I probably won't be thinking like that till I'm a year and a half down the road. Giving myself 3 to 4 years to expand my knowledge and personal development on a daily basis, meeting new people, getting myself out there, and in the meantime, taking a lot of wonderful courses, which I take at the moment. And I'll leave you a link down below to tell you all about it because they're fantastic courses by a wonderful, beautiful 7-figure earner. He teaches you what he has learned. And through that knowledge and his expertise over this past 5-6 years, he has the most beautiful courses in all avenues. And whichever niche you're in, you can really learn from it. And so this is what I'm learning to do. Now I go back because I'm a free student. You can become a free student, take the free courses, and there's a variety of free courses. There are some paid courses if you want to try them out, but I suggest do the free courses. Enroll for free, 3 free courses, maybe become a free affiliate, which is kind of cool because you can earn when you're an affiliate too, when you share the beauty of these beautiful courses. And I wanted to tell that to you guys because there are free courses you can learn online to help build up yourself and your business. Because you got to work on you for people to see who you are, right? This is my take this is my thoughts on learning and growing in the social media world when you become an online marketer. And it's my new thing still, but I'm growing and learning and evolving. And I know tomorrow I may not be on for a while because they are coming into our apartment, working on the optics in our apartment because they're working on our floor. So, and I'm going out to do errands and getting my hair done. So I may not be on computer much tomorrow because I have things to do. And hopefully when I get back, it'll be done. But they're spending an hour in each apartment. They're going to work on it, rewire and do some stuff. So I won't be online, period. If I'm online, it'll be basically maybe on my phone because I do Bell, and that's about all I'll be on. Because we do have Wi-Fi. So guys, this is just a small snag. But what's nice about this snag is they're going to be improving the optics in my apartment into my internet, and maybe I'll be able to do better. So even though it's a bit of an obstacle in the way, it's a good obstacle because it's going to improve the optics in the apartment, and I'll be able to work online even better. So that's kind of cool. So I'm not thinking that as a deterrent. I'm thinking that as a good obstacle because it's going to help give me a better it'll be better for me when I go on my internet. I won't have so many issues from time to time. And that's what I wanted to just tell you guys. So this is my view today. So I'm all over the place as usual, but the main thing was I want to talk about, if you want to be a part of the social media marketing world, really think about it. Have some income. Have some income as well. Maybe have some interesting connections. If you're going to be brand new like me, and I'm brand new at it, I'm still learning and growing, and I have myself a time frame to earn, I suggest go online, do a lot of research, take some wonderful free courses, and I'll drop down the link below, and you guys can check it out. I mean, it's free. You can. What I'm doing is I became a free student. I'm learning all I can, and I check out the Sunday webinars. Actually, I go back and I check out the webinars. I'm always, because my brain needs to relearn and relearn and relearn social personal development each day when you're on internet, even if you're not. Because social media is part of life. And I believe I can earn. And I believe I will earn. It's on its way. It's coming. My success is coming. It's just taking its time because I'm being consistent. I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm evolving, personal development each day. And I want to do this. I did 9 months ago, and I still do to this day. And I tell you, when I hit 1 year, I'm going to tell you what happens. And that's 3 months from now, I'll tell you how I'm doing. No, I probably won't be making a whole lot yet, but I'll have learned more things. So this is what I was talking to you about. Don't deter yourself and say, oh my God, I can't make any money. This is no good. If it's not for you, not every single job is for somebody. Like, who knows? I might be feeling really frustrated, but I'm not. Why am I not feeling frustrated? I tell you why I'm not feeling frustrated. Because it's all part of life. It's how I'm growing as a 59-year-old lady into being a newbie in the world of social media marketing, not knowing anything about anything. I don't even know much about direct marketing. When I did learn a little bit when I was working for 4 years with my sister in Vancouver. I just learned a little bit. It was a different kind of direct marketing, but I knew about communicating to talk to people. And I knew my wonderful coach that had coached me for a few months. He suggested I check out and be a part of YouTube. So this is new for me too. And it's basically what I do is my series. So if you guys love this and you're enjoying it, give me a thumbs up. I see somebody's checking me out. Who knows? It's getting almost 20 minutes and I'm hoping to do this less than 15. Sorry, guys. I'm babbling on again. But I really wanted to talk about this today because I think too many people come into this wonderful social media world and they think, I got it made. I'm going to just get myself going and people are going to come to see me. Oh, no, it takes work. And I'm still working. And I'm still going to learn. I bet you when I'm doing it 2-3 years down the road, I'm going to still be learning stuff. Because there's so many new technology as time goes by, right? You got to keep learning. And I'm learning. I'm continuing to learn. And when my money starts rolling in, and it's going to start rolling in, I'm going to be learning even more. And I'll pay my bills and get moving. But till that time comes, as that time comes, I don't say when, I don't say till, I say that time is on its way, and it's going to get here, and it's going to be good, and then I'm going to want to do even more. And that's what I say. And I'm giving this back to you. I'm sharing this all to you guys, how my journey is going in the online marketing world, in the social media world, and how I'm learning and growing and evolving each day. That's my little thoughts today. Now, I had I was thinking, this is kind of a running theme I'm doing this week so far. I think this past few days I've been talking about it quite a bit. Actually, I've been talking about quite a bit past few weeks because I'm really into it much more than I thought I was going to be. But I really am learning, and I figure when I start to learn something, I want to tell you all about it. I want to tell you what's going on and how it's working for me because I have to have it fresh in my mind. I can write it all down, but I find my video and what I say is my story. Each time I go, it's my story, my sharing and my story. So there you go. And I hope you guys enjoyed this. I see somebody check me out. Who knows who it was? Hello, whoever it was. Merci for coming on and saying hey. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It depends on how they start working on our optics in our apartment building. But it's going to be good because then I'm going to have much better optics. That's even better. So if I'm not on till later on tomorrow, forgive me. And I might not be on much on the internet tomorrow because they are doing some work on the apartment building. So it's going to be like a day of off and on the internet, but that's kind of good when you think about it because it'll give me a break to do what I need to do. Because we all need to have some break to get offline for a bit and do what we need to do for ourselves too. And I've been steady for 9 months, so tomorrow will be a good break for me. But I'll be back tomorrow, just I'm not sure what time. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I really do. My thoughts and my love to you all. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd love to get some more subscribers. I won't be able to go mobile for a while until I ever get 1,000. You know what? I'm going to get 1,000. Who knows how long? Who knows how long it'll take? But I'll get there. I'll get there because I have confidence in me to do what I do well. And sometime eventually I am going to get viral and people are going to enjoy watching me on YouTube. So until that time comes, I'm going to keep plugging along, keep moving forward in the beautiful world of social media marketing, which I'm on all mediums, guys. So you're going to see me. I'm going to be putting this on all mediums. See who wants to come and say hello. So my love to you all. And like I always like to say, make today a great day in your everyday journey because each day is a great day for you. You can make it a great day for yourself. Bye. See you tomorrow on day 174. Oh, no, I'll see you tomorrow, day 173. On my everyday journey. And who knows what I'll talk to you about then. Bye. I love you guys.